In this movie, I'm going to talk about an app called Glaze. I've been using Glaze for a long time on my iPhone and just started using it on my iPad, and it's even better. So I'm going to launch it. Now I've already got a photo open here, but if you see at the bottom, there's a little button, the second one from the left, that allows you to load a photo. That third little icon is the masking, which we're going to do next. And then you have all of these different filters at the bottom that you can pick from. So the first thing I'm going to do, and you don't have to mask it, I'm just showing you, I click that little mask button, and now I have the option of going in here and using a transparent background, or I can use the brush to create a mask where I will just put the effects just in that area. So I'm just going to do a real quick job here. I'm just using my thumb. So if I had a stylus, this would be much more accurate, I'm sure. But for now, I'm just going to do these two front clocks really quickly. Oh boy, I did a not so great job there, but don't worry, I have an eraser tool. I can go in and try to clean some of that up. Good luck getting in there. I guess I could pinch and zoom. And then go back in here and brush a little bit more. You get the idea. Just pretend that's perfect. And then I'm going to click the little check mark. And now I've got my mask applied. Now all I have to do is go through the glazes. Now the only thing I don't like is they're not named. So they're in different categories. One is a sunset, there's a woman, there's a beach scene, there's a rose, an eye. The purple flower ones I use a lot. These at the end are pretty bizarre. But you just basically click on one. And again, in this case, because I've applied that mask, it's only working on the areas that I've applied it to. I think that looks really cool. That might even look cool for the whole photo. So I can go in here and just try different ones and get some really interesting effects. There are some really nice filters in here. So again, just giving you some ideas of some of the different ones that are available in all these different categories. I love that one. Okay, and so then when you're ready, when you're done, all you do next is just click this little button, and then you can go out and choose your output resolution, and you can decide to send it right to social media. You can save it to your camera roll. You can open it in another app, all those different things that you can do. Now the last thing I want to show you here is something called workshop mode, and for that I'm going to turn off the mask. So I'm actually going to go out here and choose a different photo. Okay, and I'm going to click that little workshop button. Now what happens in here is you're randomly picking ideas. So I'm swiping from the left, from the right to the left, and it's going to glaze. So you see the little dice, that tells you that you're just randomly picking things. Okay, I don't like that one at all, but I'm going to try another one. That one's kind of interesting. I like that one. So I might want to save that style. Now these are just random styles. These aren't the ones that are included in those glaze filters. I love what's going on in this one, especially with this image. So if I like this and I want to keep this style, I can just drag it up into this little section right up here and save that as a custom style to use on another image. That's called workshop mode. You can click the little very bottom left corner to go back and forth between the ones that you viewed. You can swipe from right to left to view new ones, and then just simply click and hold on them and drag up into that little area at the top if you want to save any of your custom styles. And again, I would go back to this little button and go out and save it or send it to social media, and I get controls here on my output resolution. Really nice little app. Seems simple but has a lot of really cool features, and it's called Glaze.